Many teams to look out for when it comes to ALGS Split 2 playoffs, but one in particular that many are drawing attention to right now, and that is TSM. Obviously, as you could see from the following graph, not a bad performance from them in Split 2 Pro League. However, this is long gone. This has been a while past us. We've had Esports World Cup. We've had Koboom TV tournaments. We've had some other things to go on as well, and they have not been performing to the level that we are, used to TSM actually performing. So it's unfortunate, but where is the direction that this team is going to take? Where are they going? How does it look for them? What is the vibe like inside that TSM camp? Well, as you guys can see, obviously, we know they are capable of good things, as you can see from Split 2 Pro League. However, Esports World Cup showed a different story, as we saw them bottoming out at 21st place. Not what you would expect, considering all the top guys, Alliance, Falcons, Luminosity, all in that top 3 as usual. Well, then you have clips like this coming out from the actual games themselves, tournaments, right? You have the inside comms, Verhol's perspective going into all of this, and it doesn't look amazing. They're struggling in some other tournaments, not just Esports World Cup, right? One of the most recent online tournaments they're struggling in as well. Then you hear what Verholst has to say. You're watching this team fight go down, and you're not hearing comms like you normally would. Where's the IGL? It doesn't seem like the camp inside is as full of life as it once was, and obviously this is drawing many to concern about this team, and especially what you hear Verholst say at the end of this clip.
Come up.
Red, Von Red.
Okay, zip up height. I'm burning that, guys. I'm burning that. Coming up.
I'm nading them.
Knee bat. I'm batting.
I stunned him on height.
Their team's shooting us from
Okay.
across bridge, guys. I can't peek with you guys.
Look at me. I just got insta killed.
I cracked him.
I got the full kill. You can bait res and make forcing the jump on you. You can bait res and forcing the jump.
I'm throwing
Everyone's looking
darts.
right.
They have to on those amps. Come on, anybody on your way?
Come on, man. Like,
I've got instant killed climbing that.
come the f on.
Just killed me in like 3 bullets. Well, chat, we didn't make it. That's unfortunate. Well, chat, our team sucks. It'll probably be a miracle if we do well at Germany right now, chat. Not gonna lie.
So who knows how TSM obviously will perform when it comes to the Split 2 playoff, but obviously we're hoping they are going to turn it around, because if you look at Pro League, it does not show the picture of the TSM we are seeing right now. And hopefully, like I said, that does begin to change over the coming weeks. And obviously they've got a little time to do it in just a matter of about 9 days or so. Boom TV also obviously had their big tournament. 3rd place was Alliance from just a little bit ago. They have been playing with Tyler. I think this is a great performance, considering they are having to kind of play without effect right now, considering all the visa issues. So Tyler getting a 3rd place here victory, I think it's a pretty good, commendable one to say the least. Then you got 2nd place, 2 rats, 1 controller. Very good performance from them. I don't really think many were probably going to predict that. Then you've got Moist Esports in 1st place. So big congratulations to Timmy, Guild, and Waltzy. Those guys, honestly, I think since the pickup of Timmy, it has been a very good change for them. And obviously, I think a lot of us love MT. It is what it is. I think Timmy on the backside of DSG, it's been a good move for him as well. DSG has obviously seen a decline since then. So it is what it is. I really think that people like this roster, though. Everybody likes Timmy. Everybody already liked Moist. Now I think this kind of gives us more reason to like Moist once again, and they are showing good results as well. Not a horrible performance at the World Cup, right? 12th place under Mizuchi, but just in recent scrims, right? You'll see in just a bit, they have been playing pretty solid overall. So obviously it's not just Boom TV. We do have ALGS Split 2 playoff scrims that have been taking place, and over the last couple of days you've seen Moist Esports win just about 2 days ago. Space Station in 2nd, Shadow in 3rd. Then you saw Moist Esports in 2nd place again, Falcons in 1st, Guild in 3rd. Then you see Fury at TSM, right? Given a little bit of credit here, just a day ago they did have some good results. Fennel in 3rd. Then you had Dreamfire in 1st, Gaming Gladiators and Alliance in the top 3 again. And then you've got VKG, Dreamfire, TSM just yesterday. So we talked about TSM, right? And they needing to change some things up and obviously needing some better results. And I do want to draw, yes, okay, they have had some success in some of the recent scrims, but obviously tournaments are like a put up or shut up type environment. So that's where you really want to see these results. Not seeing those as of late, but scrims, albeit, there are some results there, but I've got to be careful on how much I put an emphasis on scrims, because I've been roasted a time or two for that. Moist Esports Esports also once again. I mean, I feel like you got to at least draw a little conclusion here that Moist is pretty good. I mean, these guys are winning in top 3 a lot here. And so good on them. Falcons in second, Guild in third. Also, how are some of these teams stacking up when it comes to tier list? Obviously, Keanu putting a tier list together as he normally does. I like Falcons up here in the win category. Fnatic, maybe. I mean, definitely APAC North's finest right now, but I don't know because we haven't seen APAC North as strong in the last couple of events or at least at World Cup as we saw them at Split 1. Legends Gaming and, in the win position as well. I like that. I think they're very good. Obviously, we saw them do good at Esports World Cup as well. Moist, I agree with this one. Alliance, only because Tyler is currently in this roster. We don't know how they're going to perform. I think I'm understanding why they're here. FaZe, Space Station, Furia, Go Next, Guild, Luminosity, GG, Bleed, and Liquid, all in a pretty good spot. Cloud9, NRG, I do agree, a little questionable. Makers, Reject, Passion UA, KCP, another one of those teams. They'll win some stuff, but then they'll get dead last. Obviously, you never know what kind of version you're going to get, but TSM not even being ranked in the finals. This is obviously a public guy, right? This is not just a JMeyels opinion, trying to get other opinions in here as well to support this idea. It seems like people are worried about TSM going into this tournament. Obviously, we'll see if they are able to turn that bad boy around. Also, we're looking for hopefully some production upgrades here at Split 2 playoffs. They did have the World Cup. It looked great. I felt like the production was great. Some of the stuff was a lot less cringe in some ways, and I'm hoping we do get some stuff that was drawn from that, right, with Split 2 playoffs, and maybe they will have this feeling a little bit more esports ready, tier 1 esport. People are always talking right here on the Reddit 4 days ago, how can we make Apex become a tier 1 esport? It seems like a lot of you guys do agree it is not there. After watching League, CS, Valorant, and many others, we wonder how can we continuously get this game up on a different level. There's a lot of things production value wise that the World Cup did. I would love to see Apex themselves do. Obviously, over time, I think we will continuously get better and better. We are a still young esport, but hopefully this game becomes a little bit more stable, especially with all the lag, the hit registration, the online tournaments being a little wonky right now, and of course the cheaters being able to play in some of these tournaments as well. They did come out with that new, if you guys have not seen this already, Apex did drop an anti-cheat update somewhat. I don't really know. Many people are coming out to say like this was a big W, but it doesn't really seem like there was any necessarily hard-hitting things other than the fact that, hey, we've hired more people, we're going to get more people watching your games and banning people live, and that's the best way to go about it because we're never going to win the anti-cheat war. I like that, but I don't think this is the greatest thing ever. I think it's the right move that they needed to make, but I don't think we're going to necessarily have a changed world after this, and I saw a lot of people saying that. Just not sure if I'm personally there. Current state, though, they're banning like 100,000 players a month. Obviously concerning there, and most of those are permanent bans. Only very few are actually bot accounts. They're investing in new tools, technology, but mostly new people, as they say that they're basically going now with a 24/7 live coverage here with these new humans that they have added all around the globe. So hopefully we do get some better action in there. Let me know what your thoughts are down in the comment section below about all the topics mentioned in today's video. Who do you have winning ALGS Split 2 playoffs? I think it's got to be, especially with the choke that they had at the World Cup, the Falcons. And until the next time, we'll see you all later, Gators.